morning, fantastic people. Coach Ron here, and I decided to do another episode of my interior because most, at least some of you are complaining about the background music. So don't worry, I won't put in any background music on my videos, especially when this type of episodes where I'm trying to show you stuff and explaining on how it works. Okay. So this will be, the list of modifications that actually you can do with your Miata. I have purchased a lot of mods already, and some worked, most worked, but some didn't. But at least these are what I'm going to show you today is something that I'm really proud of, that I really got it for my interiors. Okay, so let's go. Let's first discuss what I got for my steering wheel. Our steering wheel for our Miata is kind of thin in my liking, and I wanted something that has grip. So actually, this is my second steering wheel. My first one is something like this, still carbon fiber, but it has the whole thing, it's double flats. But I when I saw this, it's like a yoke wheel of the Tesla, and it's actually a jet inspired steering wheel. The difference is with the stock wheel, it's really round, but this one is flat at the bottom and flat here at the sides, so it's actually kind of narrower. I like the feel of the grip. So you don't steer it to here where it probably slip your hands, but you steer it holding here at the side. So I'm really a 9 and 6 driver. I don't drive with my hands here. Those who do don't know how to drive really. So you drive here, so you can actually access the paddle shifters anytime. Even if you steer, you still have access. I have this for a couple of months already, and I drove this in the track. You can see some of my videos going to the track with this one twice already, and I didn't have any problems. Though I agree, I have friends who are really expert racer drivers, and it's gonna be a problem if you're trying to save your car. That being said, so for me, it's really a preference. What I really like about the steering wheel is, number one, the grip, the size of it, and the visibility that it gives. Look at that, right? So the visibility and the gauge, the road. So that's what we really like about this. So what are your thoughts on this steering wheel? And I'll put a link in the comment section or in the description on where to get these. Okay, at least all the stuff that I'll be showing today. And another is, of course, the carbon fiber. It's a red carbon fiber paddle shifters, which I got from Carbon Miata. I think this is about $200, I think. So it gives you more real estate on the paddle shifters, because our paddle shifters are actually small, the stock ones at least. So you just attach these ones to your stock, I think that it gives you a good accent on the car if it's red. I also have this red, there we go. So it's red over there. Okay, so I think that's a nice one. I got this from Carbon Miata still. You can check them out. So if it's dark, it's very subtle, but if it's really daytime like this, I'll drop, there you go. So it gives a good accent, right? And another feature or another mod that I got is, of course, my digital gauge. So my digital gauge, I use this because I used to have overboost on my turbo, on my supercharger rather. So this one shows the supercharger. Yeah, there you go. And if you want to check out that's another boost gauge, and of course your coolant, your battery voltage, and all other stuff. You can even check your acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. Also your brake test. So it's really kind of useful. And lovely interface, right? Okay, so let me turn that off. I know it's kind of noisy. And of course this one is an IL Sport phone holder. So there's a release button here, so if you wanna put your phone there, you know, it's very snug fit and easy to release. And it also has this hole for the charger. Alright, so it's easy to install. The one thing I don't really like here, it's kind of, you know, it's not really that tight. So when I'm driving and I'm on horizontal mode or landscape mode rather, you know, sometimes I go that way and that way. It's not that, but it's secure if it's, you know, on portrait. So yeah. Another mod that I got is, you know, this is just an accent. I got this you know, custom emblem. I also have the same one at the back. So this thing really just gives you more of a personalized feel of your interior. So this is brushed metal. I think you can get it on painted ones as well. Right, I hope you like that one. Of course, I have my Master Speed aluminum pedals. It's really nice. I also got this you know, aluminum plate. Okay, last but not the least is of course my Recaro RMS. There you go. I decided to change my stock seat for the reason that, number one, the stock seat is a bit heavy. When I went to the track and when I tried to steer in a tight corner, you have to like put your elbows and knees and against the door. This one gives me a snug fit. Look at my shoulders, even my head and my helmet. You know. So it's a good secure seat. What's nice about this is that it's also not really that hard. It's actually soft. So about the cushion, it's actually not that hard. It's actually just right, you know, just right to, you know, it's actually designed to absorb vibration on the car. There are two variants of this. It's the Recaro RMS with this one. This is made out of reinforced plastic. The other one is carbon fiber, but there's a very big difference in pricing. So for 250,000 with the railings and all, but it's free install, so 250,000 pesos. So there, and of course I would recommend that you get original Recaros or even Bride or even Sparko. Never get anything that is, you know, just a copy. Invest on a good seat. Authentic ones are good. So if you're in the Philippines, you can get these sa XLR. Look for Charles. Charles is a very good businessman. I would purchase again from him if I ever had money to purchase another Recaro. That's it. Last but not the least is if you want some storage on your seat, yeah, of course you put, there's no storage for phones, right? So this is what I got. I got the, or I mean the phone goes to the phone holder, but for your keys, for your headset, I got this from Basius. It also has a charging port, so you can get that one cheap. I think it's only like less than 1,000 bucks. I hope you know, I gave you some inspiration on what to do with your interior. Stock, you know, stock interior is nice, especially if it's clean. But if you have kind of, you know, you have a budget for to make it nicer, and I hope you got some inspiration. Okay, that's it for me. So I hope you like this video. Please like this video and subscribe if you want more about Miatas. And what's your favorite mod that I've shown? Just let me know in the comment section. Fantastic. Good day.